When this proposed data center project first became public, I started sharing information about what it could mean for our community. I talked about how close it would be to our home, about the power infrastructure already surrounding us, and about everything else happening in our area. I wasn't prepared for some of the responses. People told me just move, sell your house, or if you don't like it, leave. But that's not the answer, because this has never been just about one house. It's about a community. It's about families who have spent years building their lives here, people who have worked hard, saved, prayed, planned, and invested everything they had to put down roots. It's about neighborhoods where children have grown up, where memories have been made, where grandparents live just down the road, and where people know their neighbors by name. We've spent years building the life we dreamed of here, and so have many others. So when someone says, just sell, they're not talking about walking away from a building. They're talking about walking away from a community. They're asking people to leave behind the lives they built because someone else decided this land was more valuable for a different purpose. I don't believe that's how communities should work. No one should be told the solution to a problem they didn't create is to simply leave. The people who have invested their lives in a community shouldn't be the ones expected to sacrifice everything. I never asked to become an advocate. I became one because I love this community and I refuse to stand by silently while decisions are being made that could change it forever. That's why I keep showing up. That's why I keep speaking. That's why I keep bringing people together. People can criticize me, they can disagree with me, they can tell me to be quiet, but they don't get to decide what this community means to the people who call it home. This fight has never been about stopping progress. It's about making sure progress doesn't come at the expense of the people who are already here. Because the answer should never be to tell families to leave. The answer should be to protect the communities they've spent a lifetime building. As long as I have a voice, I'll keep using it, not just for my family, but for every family that believes their community, their future, and the place they call home are worth fighting for.